So have you recovered from IEM, Quirky?
Yeah, I slept until like 4 p.m. yesterday. Then I had company over. We had a bit of a LAN party, so we were up until like 6 a.m. And I slept and somehow woke. I only had 5 hours of sleep. And then I watched Light playing Zerg, so I fell asleep again.
So this is why I don't do all-nighters anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I stopped doing all-nighters when I was about 25 or something, because even then I started realizing I'm getting too old for this. Like, it fucks you up for too long. We casted the round of 76, and I stayed like 2 hours later than usual, and that messed me up for days afterwards. And then we had the cast yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, day before.
No,
for me.
the Thursday. It was
Thursday.
confusing. And I stayed up late for that, and then I stayed up late yesterday to watch the actual, the mainstream.
Yeah.
And then now I'm probably gonna have to fill this lack of sleep for the next week or so.
Yeah. Well, I've been filling it with musicals because somehow I've gotten onto a musical kick now.
You sing when you're tired?
I just sing all the time. I've just been going into musicals like Les Mis and Rent at the moment.
Oh, speaking of music, one thing that does happen is that yesterday I was in the shower and like the waiting music from IEM Katowice, the mainstream, that waiting music.
Yeah.
That kept playing in my ear all the time, and then I realized, what the fuck is happening? Alright, do you wanna take the intros?
Yeah, I will. Hello everyone, welcome to the Grand Finals of Grand Platypus Open number 20, and we're gonna start this best of 5 series on Trident, a map which is not controversial at all to this clan or this channel. And spawning in the top left, the Blue Zerg, the current reigning champion of GPO. This is GogojOey. Oh, that's right. I didn't cast last week.
Keep going. You're doing good. You're doing great.
And spawning in the bottom right, the Red Protos representing Alpha X, the alpacas themselves. From Vietnam, this is JusticeSimon.
Pool first from GogojOey. Link Team 6 from GogojOey. This is pool before gas. This is going to try and deny that expansion there. No, it's ain't no thing.
It's an ain't no thing.
This is a full-on Zerg rush.
Yeah, but he does see it, so he should start pumping out the Zealot. Yeah, and there it is. The Zealot is starting to being made here. Should be out by the time, and that pylon actually blocking the natural does delay the Lings a bit. So
it does give GogojOey a good timing with the hatchery, though. Puts him behind in terms of water count, so it's not.
Now it's
may not have been worth it.
Stupid lot of Lings coming out.
Yep, it's a stupid amount. We're up to 10. Sorry, we're up to 10.
What?
We're up to 10 Zerglings.
There is a Zealot there, and now should also start.
Backup Zealot is coming out, so the wall should be a wall. There we go.
Yep. And now Adept's going to be coming out as well. Nexus down.
Yeah, GogojOey is droning up, so he's done with this. He's like, alright, I got what I could out of this one. Let's back up the Zerglings I do have, because I need to defend against these Adepts that are coming up. It did force JusticeSimon to do stuff it wasn't really ready to do.
Yeah.
it's not the build he was going for, probably. But GogojOey sacrificed a lot to get to that.
Yeah.
Both in terms of economy and like lost units. And he did take care of that pylon pretty early, so there's that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you always go pool first, you are going to be slightly behind in economy.
Yeah.
But the Imp's going to shade on
shading
the
it.
main. Would have been suicide there.
Yeah, GogojOey has enough units here to countermand that. Stargate for JusticeSimon. Have we ever seen a PvZ where that didn't go Stargate? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, back last year. But it does.
I mean, in recent times.
Emphasis. No, not really. Except if you're going for like, Glaive Adepts, maybe. Maybe then sometimes you can follow that up with the saga and have the oracles come out and harass a bit, but it is interesting because I go back. It all started with Stats versus Cyril, the 3 oracle build. I think was when we started to see Stargate openers starting to come back and being more prominent. Other than that, I think it used to be just Robo openers coming in from the toss most of the time. Rotron actually coming in now from JusticeSimon. So
yeah,
still
he's gonna have some beef in his army.
I prefer chicken.
What?
I said I prefer chicken.
I prefer beef.
Yeah.
I don't know. To each his own.
Oh, double Stargate. Oh, he's going Mass Phoenix this game. Oh.
Is he going to do justice?
Hopefully
Mass
so.
Phoenix build here. Eh?
Yeah,
or is he going to do justice for him? I just tried to play with his name and it didn't quite work.
Yeah.
I didn't do
but
justice.
Link's running across the map with the adepts moving out as well may not be the best timing here. The wall is a wall, though. The wall is a wall, though. And he can recall his army if he can. Just take a quick look at those energy levels. Yeah, he can recall his army in case like they do break through, but we'll be onto his main.
I mean, this is all just to keep GogojOey from discovering the Mass Phoenix build here. Yeah, gonna kill a queen because he has a lot of adepts.
Yeah, no glaives though, so don't really have the attack speed.
Yeah, again, this is just to buy time. This is just to buy time to get the Phoenix A out to make a big number of them before they get revealed. GogojOey might suspect something because he sees adepts at home and he sees adepts here and he's like,
maybe it's glaives.
Yeah, you should have glaives by now if this is what you were going for.
Well, now we should see the.
Okay, now it does. Okay, this is Mass Phoenix.
Yeah,
now we should know.
Yeah,
and
that's
spores are coming down. More queens are being made.
Yeah, but he is starting his lab a bit later than usual, so he won't have a Hydrogen up. All those, and having the Overlords out in position like that against this Mass Phoenix is not really great.
Yeah.
Well, JusticeSimon. But
so catches some adepts in the middle of the map. That's nice. Sees more Phoenix are being made, so he knows this is a committed Mass Phoenix build here.
GogojOey is fly blocked heavily right now.
Yeah.
So this is all the
But now he has Vultures here, and this wall is
well, the recall is here. And now with these Mass Phoenix as well.
They're going to clean this out. Push this army away.
But he does have enough TPS to kill him in the air, so
he's going Burrow. Is he going to go
Burrow Roaches? Tunneling Claws?
Yeah.
Burrow Banes? Even though we don't have a Baneling just yet?
Even though they can't hit Phoenix A.
You underestimate the potential for Painlings there.
Paint it the best, Quirky. Paint it the best.
I don't know the best.
Everything. It's like Brood War. But Brood War, you had Space Baning.
Scourge.
Live.
Oh, the wall may not be a wall because the Zealots went on hold position, but again, these Phoenixes picking up as much damage as they can. There's so many right now. All the queens are pretty much useless in the sky.
It's actually handy when a bunch of finishes show up in your face and pick up your queens.
Yeah. That's not how you treat royalty, by the way. Oh, he does pick them all off as well.
Yeah, and gets a few overlords on the way out as well. Very nice use of the mass
The
Phoenix,
Lynx
eh?
actually got into the main, but they did get cleaned
do
up.
the damage. We have a Hydralisk Den on the way for GogojOey.
Templar Archives as well for JusticeSimon, so may start seeing the storms here.
Yeah, so GogojOey is going to switch to Hydralisk, and JusticeSimon is going to have the storm waiting for them. Looks like JusticeSimon is going to get... Yeah, has a really good grip on the pacing of this game. But there are spores around in the GogojOey's base now, so the Phoenixes aren't going to find as good a damage as they did before. In fact, he's taking just unnecessary damage on them, just trying to find an opening. Roaches are sneaking in. He's probably gonna bring... Yeah, he's bringing them back home. So they're at least effective in defense. Yeah, Zergling gonna run in, see what's what, see the base empty of an army, and the roaches can now come in. Oh no, the army is going back. No, JusticeSimon is kind of hesitating there. He doesn't know that there's a roach army coming in.
Oh, now he does.
They do have borrows, so they can borrow down. Doesn't have an observer.
Yeah, he's got no protection. I'm pretty sure no Robo-Bay. So maybe he might mix a couple of oracles here. Okay, he does have Robo-Bay. I just obviously didn't see it. But Observer now on the way here. He did get Tunneling Claws, but Joey is going for the Lurker Den, already starting to make 6 Lurkers here. And with not that many Immortals, I don't think Simon can push in here, but he may be able to pick up the Lurkers with these Phoenixes.
Yeah, it does have an observer on the way.
Yeah, it has to cancel.
He's just like, oh, there's a lot of Lurkers and Hydralisks. I don't really want to stand where I'm standing. Get out of here.
Yeah, now only both players starting their upgrades here for their units at about 10.5 minutes.
2 robotics facilities being made for JusticeSimon. Is going to try and switch here for something else. How many? It's going to have 3 in total. So 3 immortal production, triple immortal production. That's powerful.
Very, very powerful.
And also will make the transition, if it can afford it, it's going to make the transition from finishes much better because you can just trade them in while replacing them with immortals really quickly before without creating a window of opportunity where the army is too small. There's a warpin in the main of GogojOey, while JusticeSimon is going for this 5th base, 4th base, second count.
He does manage to get the warpin and that main all cleaned up. Only losing 11 drones, but picking up the
Lurkers as they move out.
Oh no! Oh, they are going to borrow, but there's just too much damage here, and that was pretty much the main DPS, or the main,
GogojOey
killers of the Greeks. But this mass Phoenix here,
trapped the army there, but they didn't. Actually,
Simon's not paying attention.
Yeah, the Hydralisks are killing everything. These are really expensive units. That was all the Protoss army. What was that?
I don't know, but...
I mean, triple immortal production is going to help recover. But, yeah, that kills all of JusticeSimon's bank that he had. He was banking up minerals and gas, and now he's going to scramble to defend here. Against a gigantic amount of Hydralisks. 34, in fact.
Yeah, the fact that he hasn't got Storm yet for Simon is really concerning. And he's going to lose these Phoenixes here, but he's just going to be using them to lift up and try and cut down the number of Hydralisk, but there are so many Immortals here.
Immortal good unit, man.
Immortal good unit, but there's no
but the lurkers are digging in and there's no detection. JusticeSimon has to back away. And GogojOey will keep at his back, trying to nibble at his army. There's nothing to buffer for these Immortals. They are beefy in themselves, but there's only so much they can take before they are lost. And
yeah, oh, he's even gonna pick the Cyber Core, maybe, but well, is the detection here for Simon?
Okay, he has observers,
but they're not in position.
Yeah, they're coming in.
Okay, now they're coming in. Yeah, there's not enough
army
here.
Can lift some of these lurkers. Actually, all the Phoenixes are dead now. The Hydralisk just chewed through them. But GogojOey has lost a lot of these Hydralisks, and now he's the one with the army supply deficit. He's replacing this with Zerglings and Hydralisks. Another lurker. This is a very
scrappy game.
Yeah, very scrappy. Slugfest. Just losing armies all over the place. 14 minutes into the game, they're at 130
Let's look at that units lost tab. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But also kind of equal between them. So
just GogojOey has got the high work count, because Zerg. But it is going to be quite difficult for both these players to try and find an advantage for either of them to try and find a way to outmaneuver or pretty much out-tech each other's armies here. Maybe if Simon does go Storm, he might have a chance because Mass Hydra is a glass cannon build, especially with only a couple of lurkers.
And only a handful of Zerglings to tank shots. When you use Zerglings as tanks, you're in a problem. Zealot's going to sneak in around those Zerglings and find their way into the natural. Hydralisks to defend that, and some Zerglings. So that should be cleaned up pretty quick.
Oh, nice kind get by Simon. But here comes the main push into the breach now. About 8 Immortals here to try and help. The lurkers are down. It's just Mass Hydra now.
Yeah. But they are nibbling at the back of the army. They have a nice concave here.
But the Zealots come in and help distract.
There are no force fields anymore. But the Immortals are damn good units.
Yes. Very, very tanky. But GogojOey has got the upgrade advantage for at least another 20 to 10 seconds. Can he? Okay, does lose one Immortal in the recall, but... And now there is Storm coming.
All right, Adaptive Talons is finishing. That's gonna get the lurkers to dig in a bit quicker. It's also starting the what's the name of that thing again? Seismic Spines.
Seismic Spines, yes.
I don't know what that means. Spines that are
earthquakes.
Earthquakey?
Maybe they dig through the earth like an earthquake, more effective.
They dig better. That's why they get more range. What are Ducklings doing? Ducklings. Alright, decides to go for the he wants the detection out. He wants to take care of the detection. Oh, he catches these High Templar.
And it storms up. And that is what.
Storm. That's it. He's out of storms.
Yeah, but it's enough to push Joey back.
Yeah, I didn't have any overseer, so he couldn't snipe the observers. 3 more observers being raised just for JusticeSimon. He knows that detection is a strong game here.
Even using the War Prism to catch up with these lurkers.
And again, we have
just
War Prism.
strut their stuff. War Prism micro at its best, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like tank evac again.
Oh my god. Alright, more and more High Templar on the way here. Gonna be using them for Archons.
Alright. this base is going to go down again, but GogojOey does have a different fourth now, in the shape of a fifth, which is fully mining at the moment. So not going to be the hugest hit for GogojOey at the moment. He's actually up in income more than he was before.
Yeah.
But JusticeSimon is not pushing the issue here. He's going to back away and give GogojOey time to rebuild his army.
I think he was just trying to, you know, flank around, try and take out the base that's there.
And that's 5 Archons and how many? 10 Immortals.
Ooh.
A handful of charges.
The army that will never die. Oh my god, that Immortal. How much health? 4 health.
Yeah. 4 health, 9 kills. So JusticeSimon going for 5th base.
Oh, like a job.
Yeah, and JusticeSimon is moving into GogojOey's 3rd base. But the army of Hydralisks is here. The Lurkers are at the back. I'm gonna try and get us around here.
There's just so many Archons that I just can't tank for Lurkers.
In and out really
oh,
quick.
there's
Again,
so many Lurkers.
No detection for GogojOey.
Oh, the Lurker repositioned at that base, and now he just keeps on taking out probes. Oh! Oh!
Storm harassment. Storm by.
Okay, that makes up for that Lurker in that base, I think.
Yeah.
And he's recalling the army back to the base.
He threw the Lurker off the cliff there. Alright, more Immortal. Again, this is triple Immortal production from JusticeSimon. That's how he's able to just rebuild these real quick. GogojOey is coming in for revenge. This army is pretty low on health. It's already injured. Couple of storms on these Hydralisks, and this army is dead.
Yeah, but he can cut off the reinforcements. And he has been trying to do this pretty much all game. You know, wedge himself between the Snatcher and the 3rd.
But again, it doesn't bring any overseers. He can't snipe the observers. He can't deny detection, and JusticeSimon just rolls over him. These Immortals, they can tank enough Lurker shots to kill them. It's just not an issue. As long as JusticeSimon has detection, the Lurkers are not frightening.
Yeah.
Wait, 32 Lurkers died this game.
Oh my god. This has been one. I mean, let's.
Now look at.
Oh my god.
Look at the resources lost now. This is not close anymore.
102 zealots.
Yeah.
105
Hydralisks. 18 queens. And a brand new SEA. Oh, remember there was Mass Phoenix in this game at some point?
Yeah. That was fake. It was 10 Phoenix.
I remember the Phoenix Wars of all the way to 15 minutes ago. Alright, the Immortals finally coming in here.
Oh, nice storms.
Money base. GG is called. JusticeSimon doesn't want a repeat of last week's match here. He's not going to let GogojOey roll him over. Oh boy. Now remember, we do have only 5 maps in the map pool at the moment.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have a reduced map pool.
Yeah. No World of Slippers, no Ephemeron. It's going to be Zen. Do you want to set up?
Yeah, I'll set up.
It's SG, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
What?
I accidentally clicked a 4-player map. 2v2 map.
Yeah.
No!
Now, this was a 21 minutes 45 second game. Not a bad way to start.
Yeah.
But it may make the players a bit tired now. This was a very dynamic game. Not a lot of downtime in there.
Yeah, plus also IM's happening at the moment.
Yeah,
Give
you
me a
need
quick
some
update if you're watching. It's 1-0 to Innovation at the moment.
Yeah. Is he playing against Showtime?
Showtime, yeah.
Right. I'm rooting for Showtime.
Yeah, same.
I like him. All right, both the players are in. All in all, you're just another
brick in the wall. Ding, 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 ding. Alright.
Hey, Reaper, leave them probes alone.
Oh no,
You're just another brick in the wall.
It should be, hey, sell it, leave them lings alone. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall in front of my natural.
I mean, yeah, the Zealot is in fact a brick in the wall.
And speaking of bricks in the wall, we are going to be zen and calm on this map. Very calm. Steel is not going to interrupt me like I have done to him many, many times in the past. He is very respectful. And speaking of being respectful, spawning in the bottom right, the red zone, from Hong Kong, this is GogojOey. And spawning in the top right, representing Alpha X, the Unpackers. From Vietnam, the best Vietnam player at the moment according to this tournament. This is JusticeSimon. Alright, so Simon's going for a main base wall off here.
And GogojOey is going for a very calm pull first before gas. Again. Team 6 is out on the way.
And again,
this probe might be too busy dealing with this drone to no, it's going to see the Zerlings coming in.
Yeah.
Gonna get caught. Pylon gets cancelled. Hatchery goes up. This is already been pretty nice. Let's see if JusticeSimon makes use of this knowledge. Because this is a much simpler wall than we had on Triton. So you can just plug it with a Zealot and just go, you know what? Yeah, you're gonna be behind for a while. Let me just be greedy.
He's even added an extra less surface area. Pulling the probes as well to try and help. Really...
But the Zealot is ballsy. He's like, I got my posse. I'm not holding position. Holding positions is for humans.
Oh, well, the Lings are starting to get damage onto that Zealot, but the Adepts are on their way here. Probes coming in to help tank a few shots as well. The Zealot trying to stay alive. 2 more Zerglings coming in. Run, Zealot! Oh, the Zealot dies, but the Adepts are now out. We've got at least one probe, maybe another. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. And 2 Adepts are going to march across the map. 2 more Adepts are being made, so maybe JusticeSimon is revealing that, to us at least, that he's going to go with Glaive Adepts again? Question mark? GogojOey just making more Zerglings. He's not even joining up that hard. He's going to maybe stay aggressive. Yeah, he's going to stay aggressive here. He's tired from the last game. He wants to end this quick.
Just like, no, I don't want to play another map or get a really scrappy game again, so I'm just gonna... Oh, almost getting that 4th drone here. But again, picking off...
Zerglings.
It just managed to keep one of them alive.
Yeah, managed to shade away. Tried to get it with the Queens, but Queens on off creeper. Yeah, no. Kind of a joke. No, it's gonna be Stargate. I'll play with Adepts as we guessed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Mass Phoenix again. You know what? I say yeah.
Yeah.
It's a decent map for Mass Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Got lots of empty spaces around the base. You get, you move easily from the natural to the main. These adepts are doing some damage here by keeping the drones from mining.
Getting two LET drones, but they eliminated all the Zerglings here.
Yeah,
that were currently there.
GogojOey hasn't been mining for like 40 seconds or something.
It's 40 minutes, jeez.
Not minutes, seconds.
But in the natural, he is getting surrounded by probes. I had 3, not too bad.
Alrighty. So it's actually going to be oracles, so not Phoenixy. But there is another Stargate, so maybe Mass Oracle? Question mark? Yeah, he's making more oracles.
Yeah. The disco balls of death. Can you better light up, kill your workers? I know, I was trying to make that work. It didn't.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my void. I'm a drone machine. I don't know. What do you call an oracle?
Do you remember?
Is this even a creature?
When I was in your vein, killing all the drones. Ah, yeah. Do you remember? Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Mass
disco balls or death?
Mass disco balls.
Big balls, I know.
Big balls.
Balls of steel.
Ball pain. Maybe that's why they got the name ball pain.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's just making more oracles. It's going to be up to 4 now, 5 with the next one. Yeah, it's about to be revealed. There we go. Now GogojOey knows. See how his response is immediately making more queens. Yeah, the Mass Oracle is really powerful. They don't have energy. They're gonna waste all their energies on this hatchery. Can they kill it? I think they can.
Maybe. No, they can kill this queen, probably. Actually, both these queens. Maybe.
They're running out of energy.
We're still killing the anti-air here.
Yeah.
Oh no!
One oracle is going to go down, and they're out of energy. They couldn't kill the hatchery and all of these queens, but more oracles are being made. Whew.
Is that full? That is a full wall up there with the 2 gateways.
Yeah. That forces a warping out of JusticeSimon instead of getting more oracles. He is getting more gateways and Twilight Council, so maybe he's done with the oracles and he's going to switch into some stalkers or adepts. Yeah, he's getting a robotics facility. So not committing fully to the Mass Oracle strategy here. How much damage did it actually do? I mean, yeah, they're pretty even in terms of trade. Yeah, resources trade. I don't know if this was the best of ideas. Oh, and yeah, it's not good to just lose these oracles now. And they haven't really done a gigantic amount of damage that they were supposed to do.
Yeah, maybe that's why he's transitioning out, you know. He's getting that Templar archives. And the thing is, these oracles, you can't keep them alive. You can just, you know, roam around the map, try and get as many probe kills as he can. Because he has forced Joey to go for, like, more spores than usual.
Yeah.
Because of this. he's going. Simon is going for a timing attack. Oh,
getting a Warp Prism. They're gonna get an Archon. 2
and
Archon
combine
balls.
that with a charge slot run by as well. This could actually potentially be devastating.
Oh, but he's gonna get cut out. GogojOey sees these Archons moving out. No, it's actually
the Archon.
He's going to.
Yeah, he's just gonna push. And that is a lot of zealots. Oh my god.
Yeah. They do have charge.
Dark Queenset, but there's not enough army. And with the Oracles as well, they can pick off pretty much any unit they feel like.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage output, but the Zealots are just chewing through the roaches. More roaches are coming in, but there's nothing to buffer for them. The Queens at the back, they can't shoot the Oracles now because they're too far away, so there's no anti-air here. The Oracles are actually out of energy, so they're pretty much out of the fight anyway. But the Archons are doing damage. The third is about to fall for JusticeSimon. Roach Speed is about to finish. 3 more Queens on the way, 9 Roaches. GogojOey will be able to clean this up, but he has already lost quite a bit. Although he is up in workers at the moment. So he should be able to rebuild nicely. And he's been up in, if you look at the income advantage tab, he's been ahead in economy for a while now.
Yeah.
JusticeSimon just now starting at 3rd base. Having bought enough time, but yeah, maybe it's not as far ahead as I thought he would be, because he didn't actually get that 3rd base. Maybe if he started that 3rd base as he was moving out, it would have been a different situation here. Because that would have been prepared by the time he finished the fight. Just gotta hydrate my Hydras. Alright, so now GogojOey has Ravagers. Immortals up being made? Oh, so it's just 1 Immortal.
Just 1 Immortal. It's gonna be the Hero Immortal. What is the name of the Hero Immortal? God, no it.
What?
In the co-op thing for
Phoenix?
Yeah. No, Phoenix is not Immortal though. He's a Dragoon.
Yeah, no, that's not his name.
And also an Arbiter, and also whatever the hell he in the campaign. Giant Construct.
Hey,
quick question. Was it weird? Did you feel weird when they brought back Phoenix in the campaign?
No, it makes complete sense when they're creatively bankrupt that they will use the one character people know. They brought Kerrigan back. Why wouldn't they bring Phoenix? Come on.
I mean, well,
they don't
well,
have...
to be fair, Kerrigan was always going to be coming back.
Yeah, she came back as like a goody character. No. She was supposed to be the main villain of the thing, but not... Nah, not buying it. Anyway, JusticeSimon is cleaning out GogojOey's base again here.
Oh, but that's a rich one by happening at the same time.
I think just hatchery, the 3rd hatchery is going to go down again for GogojOey. No, it's not being focused by Justice. Okay, now it's being focused.
Focused by the building killers.
Something that GogojOey shouldn't be able to recover from. It does have a slightly higher armor supply, but snipe this upgrade.
Yeah, there we go. This last one, range attack denied.
Still has these 5 Archons and the 4 Immortal, actually 1 Immortal, and 3 Stalkers that look like 4 Immortals. I hate these skins. They make it so difficult to...
Well, the Stalkers, they're not that! Anyway. I think GogojOey can hold here if he can get the Biles to land, and he has got the Defender's advantage, so...
JusticeSimon is dodging them, but he's cleaned up the 3rd base again, and GogojOey will have to rebuild that. And even though, I mean, thing is, JusticeSimon hasn't really like exploded economically either. He has a 3rd base mining, but yeah, it's not like he's been probing up this entire time. And GogojOey is marching ahead here. He's got these Ravagers. Can build his army if he uses them correctly and patiently. Yeah, eating a lot of fire this army. Oh.
He pushed that Archon into the bile, so that was funny to me.
You stand there.
Take these shots for us. But now with the
just Ravagers, there aren't a lot of roaches remaining here. It's a difficult one to call, but I think the Protoss is going to have it, especially with the War Prism bringing in fresh units into this fight. It's like a walking defender's advantage. That thing. Nice save on that Archon into the War Prism.
Drop it in the middle, picks up. Wow, this War Prism micro.
GG is called.
Oh my god, that War Prism micro was beautiful.
JusticeSimon is on match point.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see what GogojOey's next map is going to be. Try to remember from last week what their match looked like, and it's way too far back for me to remember. I can't wait until we can get like cybernetic implants and I can have an external memory that I can just refer to. It's quick. It's the one thing I will buy.
Yeah, it's going to the toilet quickly.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good place to go and think about what the next map is going to be. Anyway.
I'm just gonna watch Katowice while you. So Katowice while you.
Very professional, Quirky.
Yeah. Hey, do you want spoilers or not?
I don't care about spoilers, but you know, you have viewers who might. So, no.
Okay. So Inno is currently just. What
time is it? No, we actually managed to. I thought this might be a quicker tournament, but
yeah,
without the.
I mean, we did have a 24-minute match first. In our.
Yeah, well, you have those.
Yeah.
This wasn't a 40 minutes DVD.
Yeah. Oh, but it was so good though.
Yeah, that Cure versus TY.
TY got robbed. I'm just gonna say that
it wasn't robbed. That's the nature of round robin matches. You sometimes you will go down in the bracket not based on your immediate performance, but based on someone else's game. It's just something that happens. If he performed better, if he'd have won one more map somewhere in the tournament, or lost one less map somewhere in the tournament, he would have been fine. But that's it. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon is playing fantastically well today.
Yeah.
This is it. He's like, all right, this is it. This is my chance. I got it. This is my championship. This is my time.
So
right, Eternal Empires is going to be in the next map.
Wasn't that our first map?
No, that was
Triton.
Eternal Empire was the semi-final.
Yep.
First map.
Yep.
GogojOey. Is it GogojSimon and JusticeJoey?
JusticeJoey. Maybe. So, Kura, what are you saying no about?
about spoilers.
Ah.
Yeah, I keep confusing them too because, you know, I'm old. Leave me alone. Also, it's them that confuse me, not the other way around.
Yeah, we confuse you with grandpas the whole time. Still.
All right, both players are ready. You can get into it with a map which may very well be the last map of today, depending on these two's performance. So far, JusticeSimon showing not a lot of openings for GogojOey to take advantage of.
I have to see whether he decides to go pull first this time or decides to go bit standard, you know, match first. But anyway, we are on the Eternal Empire for the glory of the Imperium of Man. Ads spawning in. That's right. The Blue Zerg from Hong Kong. Give it up for GogojOey. I missed the fanfare still. We didn't have it during IEM. We have it back. But speaking of having it back, this guy's got his mojo back. And spawning in the bottom left, the Red Brutus representing Alpha X from Vietnam. This is JusticeSimon.
Alright, so we see a hatchery first from GogojOey. He's done with the games. It's gonna be playing solid from now on. See how that works.
No shenanigans this time.
Yeah. I'm wondering.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember. See, I made the mistake of trying to talk about a match that happened last week that I don't remember.
Yeah.
So I wanted to remember if GogojOey went for his pulls first last week as well. But
Yeah,
I don't
Alzheimer's
have
does
the
that too.
capacity for remembering that kind of stuff. I'm not worthy. So, yeah, this is a bad topic of conversation. I'm sorry I brought it up. Okay. That'll be a quick third though for Joey. Playing quite greedy. I think JusticeSimon may. I mean, he scouts it. Maybe he'll go for those Glaive Datops again. Because that's something that hits relatively early. Before you can make use of these three bases. And you can easily jump between them. You know? Probe. What are you doing here, Probe?
Probius, what are you doing?
CD Shrine? Question mark?
Maybe, but he needs to be on the pylon. Oh, there's the pylon.
Wait, I think there's something wrong with the game sounds. The Probe's voices are reporting.
I think there's something wrong with this game. Probes can make stuff outside the base. There it is.
There we go. We've been waiting for this drag shine. Let's see how that works. Maybe GogojOey kind of skips the spores and just gonna get caught by surprise with this.
Maybe.
Especially if he goes with the Zerglings and doesn't get a lair, so he's got no detection.
But he is starting to get spores now. He still hasn't scouted the main. That's mostly, you know, just safety spores.
Yeah, and he's throwing hard. And he's not taking any more tech. He's going to stick with the Zerglings for now.
They're also starting to finish up speed as well, but now in comes the Overlord. Stalker is going to be
just running. He's just making drones. GogojOey is trying to ramp up to a macro game that JusticeSimon isn't going to play, I think. There's the glaive that.
Yes, Roach Warren as well. Okay, I think it spotted the whatchamacallit?
Twilight Council.
Twilight Council researching something, so he knows that something is on its way. Still hasn't seen this Dark Shrine yet, which is pretty good for Simon right now, and the DTs are going to be coming. Is he gonna split him up? That's going to be the question here. I'm going to say he should be able to.
There's no detection on the third.
Oh no, you keep them together and you snipe that hatch. Oh, they circles. Oh, I can split them up. Oh, immediately oversee. Hey, if you crippled the economy,
I mean, they're But to keep munching on this hatchery, well, the other Dark Templar went into the main, killed a few more drones, so we're up to 8 now. I don't know if this was enough damage, though.
Doesn't seem like it, but...
Dark Templars are pretty expensive. Dark Templars. Yeah, they're 125 minerals and gas. This is... I don't think you want to lose. GogojOey is going for a run by into JusticeSimon's third. Hoping to deny this. Yeah, Ducklings, get in here. Just standing there. What are you looking at? Come in here and munch on this thing. There's a cancel.
And water. I had pizza for lunch.
Yeah, no, I'm full. I'm good.
I'm good.
The Templars are here defensively. There's no detection for the Zerg.
And you could make a crap ton of Archons. But I'm surprised Simon hasn't transitioned this into a Archon drop.
I think this thing is just standing there.
I have the carrot just standing there, just Huh. Neato.
Okay. Immortal production for JusticeSimon. Gonna have a couple of them. War Prism is coming about. Is gonna get some Archons. Yeah, he's making a lot of it. It looks like it's going to. Is it drops? Or he's just gonna chase this Overseer. Just Spire for GogojOey. And Roach Speed is about to finish as well. How can I make an Aspire? That's going to go against JusticeSimon. This has got... It's not Mutalisks, because he's got a lot of Archons now. I don't know about this.
Well, the Spire as well, yeah. Something like it.
Alright, JusticeSimon is pushing ahead to reconcile his forces here. Not reconcile, congregate his
Amalgamate,
forces.
yep. Amalgamate. But this is a bit of a uphill, yeah.
Where's his he has an observer. Should clean and creep this or something.
Yeah, the creep hasn't really spread it to that far where it's overwhelming.
Is just hanging on. No, you wanna clear it so that when you stand there with your army, you're not on creep. Okay, Mutalisk is going to be the answer from GogojOey. I mean, it's gonna be nice to snipe some things here and there, but yeah, they're not. I don't think they're going to be as effective because most of GogojOey's army is going to be this big Roach Ravager push. JusticeSimon is getting more and more immortals though. He's bringing the entire army back to deal with his immortals. Archons, the other thing. The War Prism goes down and there's a recall. One Archon will survive. This looks like it's bad for JusticeSimon, but it bought him a lot of time. He's getting 2 more robotics facilities. He's going to go into triple immortal production. If he manages to buy a little more time here from GogojOey, he's actually going to have enough to deal with this Roach army. Oh, it's double Overseer. Observer. Sorry, the other overseer. You know,
Yeah.
the Portus overseer.
Yeah.
All right. Watch Donger is sneaking around. Few Mutalisks flying around. They're gonna fly almost right on top of these Archons. The shield batcher here, so the Mutalisks aren't gonna be as bad, but they draw the army out of position. That actually might work in Justice-Simon's favor. Because
yeah, this is an overwhelming amount of army here. From
the force fields, come in, force fields, please. I think the Zealot Warping just blocked the force field unit, whatever the hell they're called. Sentries.
Sentries.
Going forward. I took way too long to figure out.
Yeah.
It looks like just GogojOey might get this third base. But yeah, it's real.
Yeah, he's gonna get it
down. Oh, even gets one of the facilities. But his army is getting cut out by these force fields. These aren't the best force fields because most of the bulk of the army can still move forward. Simon is going to try and kite this. The drones are just getting in the way. GG is called, and GogojOey does not go down without a fight.
No. Oh boy.
Doesn't go down without a fight, I should say. Because his name is GogojOey. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Just wasn't.
I don't hear you laughing though. Nightshade is going to be our next map.
Yeah, I just can't bring myself to laugh.
It's a condition.
It's I'm just allergic to crap jokes.
All right. Nightshade is of course the darkest, deadliest, most coolest maps of all the maps.
Most gothic.
So goth. I wonder. It seems like this time, GogojOey was a little more aggressive than he was in the previous games. Even though he didn't go for that early aggression with the Zerglings, he at least kept the fight on Justice-Simon's side of the map. I mean, he defended against the Dark Templars, and he defended against the Archon drops.
Yeah.
But after that, he just kept pushing forward, which is not what he was doing in the previous two games we were playing. It's not something you just could do. Yeah, give Guru pref.
So it's too busy checking out awesome Maturino paid.
No, you were too busy. We're looking at I Am Gadovision.
No, I was actually looking at Maturino. I was adding to the pool. But you take care too. If you use that exclamation point GPO and use code GPO20, you can add $1 for no cost of your own.
Mm-hmm. The link is right there in chat. Exclamation point Maturino. We'll give you the link again if you need it. Do you want to do the intros?
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I'm lagging a bit at the moment. So
yeah,
just trying to
watching
fix that.
IAM.
I'm not watching IAM still. Anyway, welcome to Nightshade, the deadliest map in all of the map pool. And spawning in the bottom right, the Red Zerg. Currently will look to fight his way back and take us to an ace match. From Hong Kong, this is GogojOey. And spawning in the top left, the Blue Protoss. Can he secure this map and secure his first ever GPO championship? Representing Alpha X from Vietnam, it's JusticeSimon!
Let's pull it first again.
Yeah.
This time there
Pool
was a
first.
gas before the pool, though. So it's not
Link C.
exactly the same. This pylon might actually finish this time.
Yeah.
And GogojOey will take the fourth base hatchery. It's the same thing. We saw Mika do the same thing earlier on when he got blocked. We took the fourth base location as a natural hatchery. It did help a lot with the creep spread.
Yeah.
But JusticeSimon prevailed nonetheless, so
Yeah.
you can do it against Mika.
You can do it against GogojOey.
Yeah, he's going Super Saiyans today, JusticeSimon.
But Roach are now for GogojOey, so he's looking to go for some early roaches here.
Yeah, 2 base roach all in. Yeah, it does look like he's getting a natural there. JusticeSimon is coming in to have a look-see. So that should be telling. No, it's actually... Is he getting... Oh, there's a drone there, okay.
Yeah. I think he's just waiting for the minerals.
Yeah.
But now the adepts are out, and they could shade across and, scout this information. So it's not like it's a big detriment, but Joey hasn't gone for the hasn't made any roaches yet, I should say.
Yeah, I think how many gases does he only has 1 gas. So I don't know what he's planning here. I think he's sort of improvising it as he goes along. He's going to lose some drones here.
Yeah,
Does kill the adepts. It's going to be immortals and shield batteries. Wait. How many bases does JusticeSimon has?
1. He thinks it's a roach. He saw that roach base.
Did he cancel that base?
I don't know.
I don't think he didn't cancel the Nexus. I don't think so.
No,
he did.
But he did cancel Nexus.
Yeah, there's 50 missing. No, that's a cancelled pylon. Wait, that's extra minerals from the cancelled pylon in the natural. Never mind me. My maths is wrong. Yeah, it looks like he's shaping up to do some kind of 1 base all in with the immortals and stalkers.
Yeah, and that's the music kicks in right now. It's gonna be really interesting to see what this style that Simon and Joey have gone for, because we're expecting roaches out soon. It's got him out now. He's getting the Ravagers.
I mean, if GogojOey managed to completely bamboozle JusticeSimon here, thinking that he's going for some weird all-in when it's just, playing a standard macro game, and he's getting away with it. JusticeSimon is basically locked into this strategy. He has to go ahead and do damage. GogojOey is prepared. He sees the forces moving out. He's going to come here and knock on the door. At the very least, he's going to cause some of JusticeSimon's army to come back. No, JusticeSimon is pushing forward.
He's like, I think I have enough army here. 2 immortals, a couple of stalkers.
Yeah,
against this.
This can definitely sniper hatchery.
But now the Lings are into the base of Simon.
Yeah, he's not taking the bait. He's not attacking the hatchery. He has to do damage. He realizes this is going to be a base trade. He has to do economical damage that GogojOey cannot recover from, and I don't think he can. He's losing the army. He's down to 1 probe that's still alive. GG is called, and GogojOey evens up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 2-2 and an ace match. And the last map is going to be Which one is it that's left? Simulacrum? Simulacrum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta destroy Hydras, everyone.
Hey, Steel.
Hey, no ephemeron. Admin's please. What?
Do you happen to be a pirate?
Arr, yar. I'm pirate, B.I.
Do you happen to have a baby?
Arr, I have a wee baby.
Then maybe you should try our new simulacrum.
Ooh.
Aside for baby pirates put hair on their chest.
Oh, my baby needs hairs on his chest so he can be a strong pirate. I'll take 4 barrels. And I'm not going to pay because I'm a pirate. Ha ha!
Well, please don't hurt me.
Would sell things to pirates. You just take it. Okay. There it goes. Yeah, it is a new rule that we started implementing today. World of Slippers and Ephemeron are out of the map pool, following the example of Olimo League. The reason being we don't have vetoes. So after so much considerations, we've decided to just remove 2 maps from the map pool.
Yeah. Pretty much, I'm going to swap Sam for Ephemeron anyway.
Mm. All right. Let's see if this is a reverse sweep, or will JusticeSimon finally be able to get a championship here?
I don't know. I'm so hyped for this right now.
You sound very hyped.
I'm so hyped still that it is the final map of GPO number 20. And we have on Simulacrum, the run for baby pirates with the hair on their chest. And spawning up in this top left, the Red Protoss representing Alpha X. And the nation of Vietnam, can he get his first GPO championship? This is JusticeSimon. And spawning in the bottom right, the Blue Zone. Can he get another championship for himself? It's not going to be in a row this time, but it will add another feather to his cap. From Hong Kong, it's GogojOey. Is that hype enough for you, Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's hatch first for GogojOey. For GogojOey.
Yeah.
Hatch and then gas and then bull.
Hatch gas pool.
Hatch gas bull.
HGP.
Hatch gas bull. You don't eat hatch gas bull.
You'll have
it's very tasty, hatch gas bull. Very, very tasty.
Mm. So at least Simon Scouts. Oh, cool! I don't have to wall off now.
Yeah. Side effects may include press ganging. The simulacrum.
But
yeah, that it continues the joke of Yakuzako being press ganged to replace Quirky in the beginning of the tournament. Just explaining the jokes for those who weren't here, so they don't feel left out. Because we don't want to leave you out.
No,
we want to keep you in. Come hang out with us. Stargate.
Ooh, so
I'm going to see. Going back to the
mass oracle.
Mass void ray.
Stupid units.
Mass disco.
Mass disco. Oh, here, Legs. I got to sneak right on in.
Yeah, the wall is in fact not a wall. Might even get a probe kill here. Nah. They're not going into the main to get any scouts there. That might be a bit of a mistake here. GogojOey needs that information. He's decided not to get it for some reason. GogojOey joining up. It's going to be oracles for JusticeSimon. Well, one at least. And there it is.
There's one Phoenix. Safety spores on the way here for GogojOey.
Now, I wonder if this Phoenix is just to clear overlords, or is he actually going to go Mass Phoenix here?
I don't know, but I guess we'll have to see.
Because usually you get the Phoenix first, right? Before the Oracle?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's one Phoenix and then he's making more oracles. Well, one more oracle. But the oracles does manage to see the oracle. The overseer. Not the overseer, the other thing. Not the observer.
Overlord.
Overlord managed to see everything. Why is everything starting with O? Fucking hell. So confusing.
For you, maybe? Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's confusing to me.
And it's actually going to be Batus this time, and +1 melee coming out from GogojOey, so maybe we might see a bit of a later Bane bust happening.
Yeah, he's getting +1 melee. A lair as well. Nidus?
Maybe. With a Phoenix out.
Yeah, but with a Phoenix out, maybe no. Third base for JusticeSimon. This means he feels very confident in his ability to continue on into the mid game without being overwhelmed.
A lot of links heading towards that third.
Yeah, JusticeSimon is sneaking in with the oracles and the Phoenix. They can do a hell of a lot of damage. The Phoenix will lift up the Queen while the oracles zap everything else to death. There we go.
4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but one oracle does go down. 8, 9, 10. Do I hear 10? Do I hear 11?
This is some serious damage here. The Queen is being lifted again.
He's going to lose.
Phoenix is going to be sacrificed. But 13 drones go down. And this space is unsaturated, so there's not much here to kill. Did he recall the oracles? Yeah, they're recalled. So they're here to defend as well. GogojOey taking quite a big hit to his economy.
Now the Banelings are out.
Yeah. But even if he busts this, what does he have to actually make use of that? That Immortal taking out some damage, but this will get cleaned out without taking much damage. How many probes? Only 2 probes died here in this game so far. It's going to be +2 melee starting up already. GogojOey still needs to bring more forces so he can make use of this Bane bust as it comes. This is just a fake out, but he pokes at the third base to lull JusticeSimon into a false process of security.
But there's an Immortal.
Open up the gate, but there's an Immortal here.
And the Oracles as well.
They don't laser anything though, they're just standing there. The Immortal goes down. Walkers are being evacuated. And this isn't really doing game-ending damage so far.
Compared to the Oracles though, it's not.
Yeah. It is keeping GogojOey in the game though. And he is massing up a lot of army units while this is going on.
The third's under attack as well.
There's a shield battery, and some zealots will clean this up. More Zerglings and Banelings are coming in, though. This might actually be dangerous here for JusticeSimon. There's another warp in.
Oh, he spreaded the probes away from those Banes, but there's just too many.
Oracles are here. Again, they're out of energy, though. The Immortals will be able to clean everything out, though. How many? Well, he only has one robotics facility, so it's not a very fast Immortal production. He's actually going to lose these two. No.
No, he doesn't save
one of them.
He's
just 12 probes, and now he's down in economy compared to GogojOey, who's taking a 4th base while this is going on, taking a macro hatchery at home as well. So, yeah, it's just going to have a tremendous amount of larva, a great economy behind his army, and it's going to start to put the pressure. JusticeSimon is getting a temporal archives, but by the time something comes out of this, GogojOey is just going to roll all over him. Baneling speed is finished, so these are rolling. +2 melee is finished, so the Banelings and Zerglings are really damaging here. The Immortal goes down. This base is pretty much dead. Pretty much, there's nothing JusticeSimon can do to save this, or should do. I don't think he should be coming in here to save this base. GogojOey is planning the next phase as well, is getting a Spire. Okay, these Archons are being made here. He should be able to deal with the Banelings and the Zerglings. Unless there is way too much of them. A Warp Prism is on the way as well. I don't know how JusticeSimon can really keep up in this game. He's behind economically, he has half the army supply now. And GogojOey is about to send another wave of just Lings and Banes.
Oh, it is.
The follow-up is going to be Roaches and Mutalisks, maybe.
Now he's got 1 Roach and 5 Ravagers on the way here, so... Does look to be the case. Maybe throw down a couple of Stasis Wards at these choke points as well.
Oh, he's going to buy the Oracles! Even catches one. Try and snipe this base. Nice lift there on the Ravager, getting him out of the fight.
Oh, but Leagues into the main! Oh, yeah. This just might be the killing blow here.
Yeah.
Already down half the workers.
25 workers. Yeah, it looks like JusticeSimon is dead here. Still has a nice army, but GogojOey is just going to build a gigantic amount of army and just roll all over it. And he's coming across the map. He's going to get the 3rd base there. It's finally going to go down. GG, well played, congrats. And GogojOey is your new champion for the 3rd time. GG!
Yeah!
Whew.
Boy.
It looked really strong there for JusticeSimon. Started this series really, really strong. Played fantastically well today. But GogojOey just eking out a reverse skill here. Reverse sweep, in fact. So that's really nice to see. Anyway, that'll be all from us. We are all eager to go and take a nap and watch IM and eat lunch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Quirky, for joining us. Thank you, Yakuzaku, for covering for Quirky when he wasn't in the world of the awake, when he wasn't woke. Thank you, Krupp, otherwise known as Kuro, otherwise known as the 16th Squad Sanseki, for adminning and observing, streaming, and also casting today. Should go and watch that, Quirky. You've earned the Kuro cast there. Congratulations to GogojOey again. Thank you, Light VIP, for adminning as well. I don't know. Do we still have codes for Macherino? If you do, exclamation point Match Arena in chat. Go there. Put some money at no monetary cost to yourselves in the prize pool for GogojOey and JusticeSimon. They've earned it. They've definitely earned it. And we shall see you. Do we have Battle of the Americas today? We probably don't, right?
Yeah.
Because of
let me check the general tournament chat. Where is it?
right,
no.
So we do have.
Yes,
Battle
we do.
of the Americas.
Yeah.
So if we're casting that right here on the CranKy Ducklings. Give us a follow, and you will be notified. Oh, it starts just as IM ends. So yeah, after IM, come and watch us right here on the CranKy Ducklings channel for Battle of the Americas. Casted by Light and Yoda Slim, I believe. Right? Question mark? Yes. Yeah, I've been Steelmold. I'll see you next week. And until then, hydrate your hydras, stretch your roaches, drain your disruptors, play the game, enjoy the game, keep yourself calm and collected. I won't, because I don't play this stupid game. It's awful and I hate it. Yeah, and get good and prosper. Goodbye.